File, were you listening to me, File?
Oh, look here, Sheriff. You know, when I was dead broke, you lent me some money. When I needed a job, you made me your deputy. When I'm sick, you bring me a mustard plaster. Now, you want to give me a dog. Well, I don't want a dog.
I won't charge you nothing for it, File.
You never charge me for anything. I don't want a dog.
How do you know you don't want him till you see him?
Well, I've seen dogs before.
Well, not this one. I tell you, File, you see this little fella, you want to reach out, you just want to hug him to death.
You think you will, huh?
Yes, you will. He's real loving. If you're sitting in your bare feet, he'll come over and lick your big toe. And pretty soon, there he is, dead asleep, right across your feet. How about it, File?
Well, that sounds real homey, but I think we'll do without him.
File, you make me disgusted. It ain't right for you to shack up all by yourself with a coffee pot and a leather sofa, especially once you've been married. When you lose your wife, the nights get damn cold, and you need something warm up against your backside.
Well, last night was 104 degrees.
All right, if you don't want the dog, if you're the kind of fella that don't like animals,
I like animals, Sheriff.
if you liked animals, you'd have animals.
I've had animals.
I'll bet. When did you have animals? What kind?
Well, back in Pedlerville, I went out and got myself a raccoon.
Raccoon ain't no dog.
No, I guess he ain't, but I liked him. He was a crazy little fella. He made me laugh.
Well, whatever happened to him?
I don't know. One day he just took off into the woods, and then he never came back. Little bastard!
There, now, can you figure a dog doing that? No, sirree. I'll tell you, File, if you've never had a dog.
Oh, I had a dog.
When did you have a dog?
When I was a kid.
What kind of dog was it?
Mongrel, kid's kind.
What you call it?
Dog.
No. I mean, what was his name?
Dog.
Hey, you didn't have no name for him?
Dog! That was his name, Dog.
That ain't no fit name for a dog.
Well, I don't see why not.
You don't see why not.
Nope, he came when I called him.
Yeah, man, you couldn't like him much if you didn't even give him a name.
I liked him a lot, Sheriff, and I took good care of him, too. Better care than he took care of himself.
Well, what happened to him?
Dumb little mutt ran under a buckboard.
Well, now, hell, you figure everything's going to run away or get run over?
I don't know, Sheriff. I just don't want a dog. Not that I have life.
You are stubborn as a mule, File. Well, I guess we'll have a look around to see what's good.
Yeah, he sleeps on your feet, does he?
Right on my feet. Right on my big old stinking feet. See you later, File.
How you doing? Riding over? You see any sign of rain?
Not a spit.
Oh, well, what's it like in Sweet River?
How do we know? We ain't been to Sweet River.
Sheriff says Lizzie has been to Sweet River. Yeah? What's it like?
Dry.
Lizzie liking Sweet River?
Fine. She liked it fine.
Yeah, she liked it fine. 3 barn dances, a rodeo, a summer fair, and larking all over the place.
Tell me, File, how's your poker?
My what?
Poker?
Oh, I don't like poker much.
You don't?
No,
Do you like to spit in the ocean?
not much.
Oh, me and the boys figured to ask you to play some cards.
Oh, I gave up playing cards a long time ago, you see.
You did.
Yeah.
What's that hanging down from your shirt there, File?
Kind of looks like a needle.
Sure does.
What's the matter, your shirt tore?
Yeah, kind of look like it.
Fix it yourself, do you?
Sure do. I wouldn't say that, Jim. I've been fixing my own shirts ever since I became a widower back in Pedlerville.
Well, Lizzie fixes all of my shirts.
Well, it sure is nice to have a sister.
Or something.
Did Lizzie come back from Sweet River by herself?
Sure, she went by herself, didn't she?
Oh, well, that don't mean nothing. I went down to Livingston to buy myself a mare, and I went down by myself, but I came back with a mare.
Well, she didn't go to buy nothing, File. Get it? Nothing.
Don't get over, Jim. Just asking a friendly question.
Sure, just a friendly question. Don't get on
You know, that's what I'm always telling Jim. Jim, the reason why you ain't got no real friends is because you're ornery. You don't know how to make friends.
Sure I do. Sure I do.
No, you don't. Did you ever ask a fella to come on out and have a drink? Did you ever say to a fella, come on home for supper?
I guess you're right, Pop. I'm sorry, Fowler. I didn't mean to get ornery. Why don't you come on out and have a drink?
Supper.
I mean, why don't you come on home and have some supper?
Guess I have to say no to the supper, boys, but I'll be glad to go have a drink with him.
Well, we ain't really got time for a drink, Bob, but we've been planning on asking you to supper one of these days.
Be glad to come. One of these days.
But how about tonight?
Oh, can't tonight. I gotta stick around. Looks like some kind of outlaw headed this way by the name of Tornado Johnson. I gotta stick around.
You don't know he'll be coming this way, do you?
Oh, they say he's 3-point bound.
But you don't know he's going to be here tonight.
I don't know he won't be here tonight.
He might be down in Bentonville or Peaks Junction. Hell, he might even be over at our house.
Well, I won't be over your house, Jim.
Told him to be friendly. I'm trying, but he don't want to be friendly.
I want to be friendly, Jim. I just don't want to be married.
Who says we're inviting you over for Lizzie? We can take that
I
back.
ain't taking nothing back, Jim.
Take something else.
If I didn't think he had it coming, I'd wipe you up good and clean.
He had it coming.
I guess we all did. Come on, Turtlehead. Come on, let's go home. Come on.
Shouldn't have hit him, HC.
Oh, that's all right. The only thing is, you know you lost that fight.
What?
Sure, it wouldn't hurt you nothing to come to supper. It might have done you some good.
We both know we weren't talking about something.
That's right. We were talking about Lizzie. She might have done you some good too, Father.
Well, I mean, I can man my own shirts.
Yeah, it seems to me you need a hell of a lot more men than just shirts.
Whoa, HC! You don't drop a word like that and just leave it.
All right. What'd you hit him for?
Well, he threw a punch and I got angry.
Angry? Why? Because we come around here and we tell you we like you well enough to have you part of our family? And that's some kind of an insult?
I don't let people interfere.
Interfering with what?
I'm doing all right on my own.
Well, you ain't doing all right. A fella who won't make friends with an entire town, who likes him and looks up to him. A fella who locks himself in at night, he ain't doing all right, and if he says he is, he's a liar.
All right, HC, take it easy.
I said a liar, and I mean it. Look, we all got respect for your feelings, but you ain't a widower, and everybody in this town knows it.
I am a widower. My wife died 6 years ago back in
Your
Bentonville.
wife didn't die, File. She ran out on you. You're a divorced man. But we'll go right on calling you a widower if you want us to, because hell, it don't hurt us none. But a fella who locks himself up with that kind of lie, he needs some men. Now, you want to throw any more punches?
Now you told Fowl 6 o'clock, I hope.
Well, we didn't tell him no exact time.
No time? Now that's real smart. Suppose he comes at 7 and all the cooking's gone dry. Oh, God, I got the prettiest lemon cake in the oven and a steak and kidney pie as big as this table. Oh, look at me. I'll get caught looking like a mess. I gotta go change myself. Oh, would you answer that, Noah, please? And don't let Jimmy near the table. He'll mess it all up.
Hello. No, this is Noah. Who? Who's this? is Snooki McGuire.
Hot dog.
What do you mean hot dog?
Just hot dog, no?
Well, what are you gonna say to me?
I don't know what she's gonna say to me.
Well, just be careful.
Hello, Snooki. Oh, I'm fine and dandy. Just fine and dandy. How are you? You're fine and dandy too. Oh, I'm sure glad you're fine and dandy. You know, I was gonna telephone you, but then you telephoned me, didn't you? Ain't that just a curious coincidence?
Now, Jimmy, for Pete's sake.
You mean it? You mean it, Snooki? You really mean it? Oh, I sure hope you mean it.
What is all that you meaning about?
She says, it's a hot night, and the Essex is saying, chug, chug, where's little Jimmy?
Well, you tell her chug chug, little Jimmy's gonna sit home on his little fat bottom.
Now, wait a minute,
No,
no.
don't wait a minute, me. Now, if you want to get wrapped up in poison, you go right ahead, but I'll wash my hands of it.
Hello, Snooki. Well, I just can't tonight. I don't know why exactly. Anyway, I can't talk right now. Oh, Snooki? Are you still wearing your little red hat? Well, that's good. You take care of that. Oh, okay, goodbye, Snooki.
Do you see that? You go out there one time, she starts chasing you.
Well, I don't see what's wrong with that.
You don't, huh?
No, people want to get together, they ought to get together. It doesn't matter how, does it?
Go on and ask yourself if it don't matter. Go on, ask yourself.
Well, maybe it does. Holy mackerel, I sure wish I could figure things out. Maybe I could get something on this crystal set. Something. Think I can get Kansas City on this thing?
Nope.
Well, maybe I had it and I didn't know it. The other day I fiddled with this set and all of a sudden I heard the sound like the prettiest music and I thought to myself, son of a gun, I've got Kansas City.
Static. That's all just static.
I knew you'd say that, Noah. I figured the answer to it. If it feels like Kansas City, it is.
Why don't you make it feel like Africa?
This little crystal set?